interesting, Leona and Yasuo. I also tried this deck. I created this deck. This is the first deck I created among the other decks, like Aurelion Sol and everything. But the thing about this deck is, it loses as well. Yasuo is still terrible actually. I think I want to replace this tree for something that is smaller. Yeah. He might win against us, it's possible. But the problem with this deck is that it doesn't go well against it doesn't do well against Aurelion Sol decks, because Aurelion Sol casts a lot of big dragons and Yasuo's ability is not strong enough early on to destroy them. And he cannot get the stun up. He cannot get the stun fast enough to remove all the creatures here. Because you are facing like creatures with 8 health, 9 health and 10 health, and how is Yasuo good enough to destroy them? Even with the level up ability, even though it's quite strong, like it deals 5, it's not enough to kill dragons. Let's just go with Solaris Soldier here and put some early pressure on him. And go with Remembrance here. Is there any way they can punish us? Yeah, he can use stun against us, right? Let's just force his stuns out first. So at least we can restrict him and limit his options. So when he has Yasuo, he doesn't have enough stuns to stop us. The problem I have with our current deck is that his endgame is not as strong as having Aurelion Sol. Yeah, he can keep healing himself, he's not gonna survive. Once we get our Lux out, we are probably gonna win the game already.
Daylight everlasting.
Can go with Remembrance here. We want to keep our Ravun. You know, we want him to survive. Yeah, and we are quite lucky we got Vanguard Cavalry. Let's just go with Ravun.
Warriors of the Raharaka, time is now.
We'll follow you to the edge of daybreak.
Raise your weapons, Sunway.
Let's just pass. We don't have to attack here.
Bless the faithful and fear the heretics. Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Yeah. Let's just cut Yasuo down first. This is gonna be a long game.
Raharak, march! Punish transgressions.
We will use our cavalry to block him. I'll use 2 of our creatures here to block these 2. And we will use our Ravun to block him.
At last, I have found you. Yone, turn back while you can.
Okay. Let's use single combat against our friend here. Denied.
The winds are still.
That's good. Let's go with our Solary Priestess. Challenger will be good here. We're not in need of lifesteal.
My brethren,
It is time.
back heretic.
Met with steel.
Okay, let's just pass the turn. Nice. Let's just go with the warrior. We can invoke something that is big here, right? But I think we don't want to do that until we have until we can draw some value from it. Let's just go with the warrior here. Go with Solary Soldier and see how it goes.
Suffer unbelievers.
They will not escape punishment. Daylight everlasting. Solari control all that her warmth touches. War is everlasting.
We'll use Zenith Blade on our warrior to kill his Ravun. Or we can go with Zenith Blade on our warrior and attack his smaller creatures. That's possible as well. So we can deal cheap damage over time. We're not in a rush anyway. And even if he summons Leona next turn, there's nothing we can do about it. He's just gonna stun us, right? Ooh, he's hushing us. That's fine. Oh, nice. So if he summons Leona here, we just summon our Leona and stun his Leona. Okay. Let's just stun our friend here.
I am the bulwark against darkness. Chosen of the sun.
Her light rules the heavens.
I'm quite confused. I thought we used Zenith Blade and it should have spawned another Zenith Blade for us. And it was Daybreak, isn't it? Does that block our stun?
Sunlight blinds.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay.
Face it to the sun. The guilty were banned.
Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm okay with this arrangement. We do have Celestial, right? Let's just go with this then. This is a strong one.
Light and fire are the origins of
Yeah.
life.
Even though right now I'm thinking of using Guiding Touch, but the thing is we need to save some to use Bastion if he decides to cast something on us. Can potentially hit for 4 damage. 4 plus 7 is 11. Oh, that's 7. Attack here. And this doesn't really just die, right? Because once it dies, it fully heals.
Humility before
Oh.
power.
He harshed us. That's unfortunate. And there's something you can do about it also. Now we see the power of Harsh, isn't it? Probably should have preemptively put Bastion of our cards, but it takes some experience to understand when should you cast Bastion, because there are a lot of burst speeds cards that we have to deal with. And we not knowing when is it going to come out, it makes it very difficult. I really need to draw Lux now. This is a good one. You can stun Ravun here. Or we can save it for our turn. Crusher is thinking of whether should he stun me again. And this won't be casting Tales of the Dragon, right? Oh, it does. It still does. Even though Spell Shield blocked it. Oh, this is a long game. I really need Lux now.
Daylight is
Lux will help us gain a lot of tempo and advantage.
Unyielding light. Bask in the light's radiance.
Right now we are just trying to it's like the problem with both of our decks is that we don't have a good win condition. And we're just like stalling each other. That's why I'm hoping to get my Lux soon.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Just heal ourselves and narrow our cuts. Oh, this is what we wanted.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
There's a good chance that he might have he might have drawn Falling Comet. Maybe we should have cast Solary Priestess in our own turn. That's a bit unfortunate. I made that mistake. Okay, let's just keep this for now. And we cast our Falling Comet on him. And if he doesn't cast a Falling Comet, we can just go with our Leona's Morning Light. And that will mass stun everybody, right? Okay. I'm afraid we can't go with Morning Light already. He's going with all his stuns now. He's really desperate, isn't it? You don't have to attack here. You just wait. No rush. Ah, finally.
Behold the divine power of the sun! The dawn has arrived. With its light, the Solari will unite the heavens' radiance.
Let the light guide you.
Feel the sun's glory. Fall, heretic!
Shine with me.
Face my shield.
Can we take damage here actually? We can, right?
No mercy for heretics.
You cannot sway me.
The guilty will burn.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
However, for our might.
Okay.
A misstep.
Let's just pass the turn for now.
The sun is shining. We should too.
My faith protects me. Glorious light rains down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Do we mass stun all of them? But the sad part is that it doesn't overwhelm, so we're kind of stuck here.
Young Atreus was it?
I am so much more than any human.
Into battle with hearts aglow.
Do we really need Ravun here? Yeah, I don't think we need it already.
Believe or burn.
Your attack is obvious. No mercy for heretics.
Oh, can't believe we are playing a 20-minute game.
Have faith.
Well, I'm glad we are in the better position here. Oh, we can silence her also. That's nice.
Maybe I do have a future. Death is like the wind, always by my side.
We have enough for everything. We need 6 and 11. Okay, okay. Then do we have to stun here? Not quite sure. Let's just heal ourselves first. Grant me +1/+0 for each.
Strike while the planets align.
This is a good one.
Pushing my limits.
Time to blast some creatures away. We can blast him.
A beacon through the dark.
Yeah, we have 15 cards versus 20 cards here.
Life and death on a blade's edge.
He's not attacking with his Leona. I don't think we need Leona anymore.
Daylight is unrelenting, but not eternal.
Back, unbeliever! The guilty will bend.
Trespassers! Last light.
Dying's easy.
We can go with another Hush, right? Because this will create another final spark. Let's just Hush her. Oh, I realize this can give us unlimited final spark if we have a lot of mana here. Let's just kill her. Yeah, I think at the end of the day is who can draw their win condition. And the problem with this deck is that it doesn't really have win conditions. It just win through their synergy, but it doesn't have a very strong end game. If their pieces die, he's gonna lose the game.
Burn away doubt!
That's a good game. Awesome. Can't believe we won.